Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Vapor Vault Reviews. My name is Callum, and today we're actually sitting in store at the Vapor Vault. Today, I have another device to look at, and that kind of beats looking at disposables so often. Today, we have the Argus P1 pod. Now, the first thing I noticed is this design on here looks very similar to the Vaporesso circuit board. So let's crack it open and take a look how similar it is. Before we do that, let's have a quick once over of the box, and I will tell you what the side says in case you can't read it. So we have fast charging, 18 minutes. It is auto power adjustment. There's an adjustable airflow, and it says the ITO platform. On the back, it says it comes with one Argus P1 device, one pod cartridge 0.7 ohm, one pod cartridge 1.2 ohm, a Type-C cable, a user manual, and a lanyard. The e-liquid capacity of this device, sorry, there's a hair there tickling me. The e-liquid capacity of this device is 2 mils, so perfect for UK and EU sales. Let's crack it open and take a look. So I was going to review the Argus pod today. It got round to end of day where I was about to prepare my video and realised I don't have it with me. So I'm hoping I've left it at home and not lost it around the shop. One thing about my videos that's completely different to all other YouTubers, we sit down, turn the camera on and start recording straight away. There is no edits, there's no cutscenes. I'm not going to edit anything out. So that tickly hair there, you will see it all. Other than that, when we dive into the video, you get a first-hand experience of what it'll be like when you open the product. So 9 times out of 10, unless I state otherwise, I actually open it then and there fresh. How I experience it is how you're going to experience it out the box. And that's kind of different, because if something takes 2 weeks to get used to the menu, you're going to need 2 weeks to get used to the menu. Whereas with my video, you get to see how you're going to experience it firsthand. And of course, you're watching my videos for that information where we learn together. So enough about that and why we're different, and more onto this device, which is actually stunning. The kind of gold embezzling there actually took me away for a second. I really like it. I think this is about the same size as a Lost Mary disposable. And this is what I mean. So I'm struggling to get it out the box. You're going to struggle to get it out the box. No other YouTuber is going to show you that, really. They're going to cut that out. Maybe we are a little bit more... I don't have a Lost Mary to hand. Maybe we're just a slightly bit bigger than a Lost Mary. And a lovely bit of plastic on here. So I actually love that circuit board that we can see there. That looks amazing. The gold bevels, the gold screws, the gold Argus looks amazing. Here we have adjustable airflow. There we have Type-C. So before I go any further, let's fill this up with some juice. So this is also the same pod, I believe, that is in the Argus pod kit. Today, we're using one of the new desserts from Doozy. We are using strawberry milk. If you know me well, you know I love my dessert flavours. And we have just started to get dessert flavours that are in 10 ml. This one here is 1% or 10 milligrams. Let's fill it up. So to fill this pod, this bit of plastic comes on almost all pods. You don't really need it. It just stops it activating in the box. There is a rubber grommet on the back there that you peel up and pull over, and then fill it up all the way. So 2 ml here in the UK. I don't think they do bigger pods. So this will be 2 mils all around. And while we wait for this pod to saturate, now is a really good time to flip your phone around so it's landscape mode and hit that subscribe button. It goes a long way for me. It helps the channel grow. While you're there, you could hit the thumbs up and wait till the end of the video to leave me your comments. But right now, while we wait 5 minutes for that to soak up, well, you're not going to wait 5 minutes, but I am, hit that subscribe button. It goes a long way for me. I hugely appreciate it. I have just noticed that this goes all the way down, the lanyard mechanism. And I did read that there was a lanyard in the box. So let's try find it. Here is the box contents. There is the lanyard. So this has a very nice kind of like braided feel, and it looks like leather, which is very different to all the other lanyards that are just cotton. This has a kind of leather feel to it. Nice. Reminds me of the leggings from Grease Lightning. Here we go. It is slightly adjustable, and we're not going to do that. So Also in the box, you get in a Sealy bag, a charge cable, spare pod, and the instruction manual. This is quite a fair short charge cable. Oh, lots of twisty cables on these. Quite a fairly short cable, to be fair. That, I guess, will be the 1.2 ohm pod and your instruction manual. And other than the silica gel, that is it. So there is no button on this. It will be activate to inhale. I am going to pause the video, come back to you in about 3 minutes time once that pod has had 5 minutes to saturate. But I'm going to remind you again, do me a favor. I know you're watching in landscape mode. Turn your phone portrait mode and hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. We'll be back in 2 minutes. For me, 2 seconds for you. We are back. We've had 4 minutes to saturate, 1 minute in the video, and I've just took a look at the Argus pod box. I have the box here, but not the actual machine. This one has a screen on it, by the way, but stay tuned for next video. And these are very similar. They're both Argus pod styles, P1 pod, and they do take the same pod cartridges. So I'm excited to try it. Also, this is the 0.7 ohm. So in the package, oh, did you see that light? In the packaging was the 1.2 ohm. Check that out. I think that is our battery level indicator because this does not have a screen. Now we have the airflow. Oh, it's minutely adjustable. Oh, and I've put it on the lanyard. So look at this. It just goes down to there and there is a fair bit more space. Let's have it wide open first inhale. And by the way, that strawberry milk smells absolutely amazing. Let's see how this vapes. Not so much flavour on my first inhale, but with any new coil, it does need to be bedded in. Let's keep going. That is also like a perfect amount of airflow for a restricted direct lung inhale. Listen. That was me trying to direct lung inhale it. That was me mouth to lung inhaling it. Now we're going to take that airflow approximately halfway because it's very small to adjust. Halfway. To be fair, that's where I ended up. I didn't actually notice much difference. Let's try that again. Completely closed, I did notice a big difference. It almost made me cough, but a little bit open, medium open, and all the way open. It makes such a small adjustment. I don't actually notice it. So that is pretty much just a crack. And that is wide open. Yeah. I don't notice much difference via changing the airflow hole here, but we've dropped down to 2 bars already. I'm left-handed, so this is awkward. I really like it because of the shape and size. I love that I can put it on a lanyard. I actually wear my Elf Bar Mate 500 on the lanyard to use around the shop so it don't go missing. I think it just got replaced with this. The pods are really good. I've been using the same pod in the Argus for about 2 weeks simply because I wanted to test the device, show a customer, and I haven't got around to doing the video. So that will be the only odd occasion that I actually use a device before opening it on screen for you guys to see. But so far, I actually really dig this little device. Nice shape, nice size. I love the lanyard, love the coils. Slightly adjustable airflow, but that's not a pro, neither a con to me. USB-C type charging, so it's very quick charging. I like it. These are my first impressions. If I have any troubles, I'll update that in the description. But thank you guys very much for watching. Do not forget to flip your phone around and hit that subscribe button, and let me know your comments in the comment section below. Would you prefer edited videos, or do you like this freestyle where I just crack it open, talk about it, and go through my hands-on experience as you would when you get home and open that device? What I go through today is exactly what you will go through when you open it. Not much else to adjust on here, not much else to talk to. Thank you guys very much. I will see you in the next one.